question and answers
of chapter The Wind and the Sun.
But before starting question and answers, let's do a quick recap.
Children, it is very interesting story. One beautiful day there was an argument between the sun and the wind about who was stronger than the other. They challenged each other. Children, what do you think? Who is more stronger? Sun or wind? To know this, let's start the chapter.
Wind. Sun, can you see the man walking down the road? I can get his coat off more quickly than you can. Sun, smiling. We will see who is stronger. I will let you try first. Wind, puffing his cheeks and blowing hard. Man, how strong the wind is today! It is blowing my coat away. I must hold it tightly around myself. Wind blowing harder. Man pulling his coat more tightly. How cold it is! Sun, I give up. I cannot get his coat off. Sun, now it is my turn. Let me try. He shines hard. Man, what a funny day! It was so cold. Now it is so hot. Sun shining harder. I will make him feel hotter and hotter. Man wiping his face. I must take off my coat. Sun, wind, I have won. I have made him take off his coat. Now children, let's discuss some question answers. First question is, what did the wind do to get the man's coat off? Think students. Correct. The wind blew hard to get the man's coat off. Second question is, what did the sun do to get the man's coat off? Think students. What did the sun do? Correct. The sun started shining hard to get the man's coat off. Third question is, who won in the end? Think students. Correct. The sun won in the end. Now children, you have to tell me who said this to whom. First is, I can get his coat off more quickly than you can. Think about it, children. Correct. The wind said to the sun. Second is, I will let you try first. Think students. Correct. The sun said to the wind. Third is, how cold it is. Think students. Correct. Man said to himself.
Now children, here is a beautiful song on sun. Enjoy this song.
The sun is good. The sun gives us light and heat and food. The sun is great. The sun is good. The sun gives us light and heat and food. The sun gives us light so we can see. Yes, the sun gives us light so we can see. Without the light, it would not be grand. It would always be dark. I hope you understand. The sun is great. The sun is good. The sun gives us light and heat and food. The sun gives us heat and warms the water, land, air. Without the heat, it would not be grand. It would always be cold. I hope you understand. The sun is great. The sun is good. The sun gives us light and heat and food. The sun gives us light and helps plants to grow. The sun gives us light and helps plants to grow. Without any food, it would not be grand. We would always be hungry. I hope you understand.
Children, I'm going to tell you how you have to do the given work in your notebook. So listen the instructions very carefully.
On first line, right hand side, mention class work. Come to next line, write answers. Now leave one line. Come to new line, write question number 1. What did the wind do to get the man's coat off? Question mark. Now come to new line, write answer 1. The wind blew hard to get the man's coat off. Full stop. Children, now you can underline with any color. Children, first word of every question and answer will be capital. Now children, leave one line. Come to new line, write question number 2. What did the sun do to get the man's coat off? Question mark. Come to new line, write answer 2. The sun started shining hard to get the man's coat off. Full stop. Now draw a line. Now leave one line, come to next line. Write question 3. Who won in the end? Question mark. Come to new line, write answer number 3. The sun won in the end. Full stop. Now children, you can do double underlining and don't forget to use ruler for underlining. Children, you have to make beautiful handwriting. Do your work very neatly.
Children, I hope question answers are clear to everyone. Do the given work neatly in your English notebook. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care.